Good morning and welcome to Hobby Evolution episode 122. It is Monday and I had a lot going on in the hobby yesterday. So I'm gonna get right into it. I had updated my Cubs count Sunday morning at 516,698, but I had uh, a mail day arrive from Matthew in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Uh, and then I did an in-person trade with Kurt, who was driving through here in Madison, Wisconsin, driving from Michigan back to Minnesota. So we did an in-person trade that added 200 more Cubs cards to the count. And then my Bowman Draft First Edition also arrived, and I think I pulled 5 Cubs cards. I'm in a hurry this morning, so I don't think the Cubs are in this pile, but I did pull some of the color that I pulled, and you can watch the entire break on my YouTube channel. It is 20 packs I broke last night, so that is on my YouTube channel. Ken, what's happening? Good morning. So first things first, as I was just about to leave yesterday, I was running some errands for my wife, delivering some like Christmas gifts to her clients. So I was running all over the Madison area, pretty much all afternoon. And I actually was able to time it. One of the drop offs was on east of Madison, and Kurt from Twitter reached out to me a week or two ago and said, "Hey, I'm going to be driving through Madison. Do you want to do a trade?" He's a big Mark Pryor fan, so I gave up some of my Mark Pryor Cubs cards. I gave him a stack, 30 to 35 Mark Pryor cards. He had a stack of 200, a little over 200 actually, Cubs cards. I'll be blogging about it, but I did want to show off. He included this size. I don't know if 8 by 10 might be a little larger than 8 by 10, maybe 9 by 11. I love the yellow. It's vintage. This is from the 70s. I guess Fleer made these. So I'm going to find a good home for this in my rec room. So he included that. There was also a Victor Caratini relic auto, and then a stack of Cubs cards. So it was a very cool package. So that was awesome. George, what's happening? Good morning or good evening, I guess, where you're at. Box is in the mail. Sweet, 250 cards. I've got some Cardinals been pulling aside, and I did get that Bowman Draft First Edition. So I'm going to be sending off some Cardinals from that for you. So Matthew's package arrived in the mail. For some reason, the mail delivered yesterday. I didn't expect it to get any mail, but I actually had 2 more Pro Wrestling Illustrated magazines arrive, and a trade package for Matthew. So I did not get a chance to open those up and count. So at some point today, I can add to the count, which should push me over 517,000 Cubs cards. And then I've got a couple of big, large flat rate boxes of Cubs that I bought from David. Those should be arriving probably tomorrow or Wednesday, I would think. So that should add another 7,000 to the count. So the Bowman Draft First Edition, I was following the tracking all week. Normally, I don't really follow tracking. Zach's with us. Good morning. I don't follow tracking much. It's like when it gets here, it gets here. But I have been jonesing to open these Bowman Draft First Edition, and I ordered 20 packs. And I pulled color in every single pack. There were 14 of the Sky Blues. So here's AJ Vukovich first Bowman, Ryan Rollison from the Rockies. So there was not really any big hits from the Sky Blues. Jeter Downs, which is not a first. Most of them are just prospects, non-first Bowman. Anthony Volpe is a top Yankees prospect, so that was a good hit. Colt Keith was a first Bowman. But then I also pulled 6 numbered. I pulled a Logan Gilbert orange. These are numbered to 25. I pulled 3 blues, which are numbered to 150. Hayden Cantrell, which is a first Bowman, and also a blue Jeter Downs, and a blue Aaron Shortridge from the Pirates. And then I pulled a yellow, which are numbered to 75, Brady McConnell. And let's see, a gold numbered to 50, Robert Poison. So this was probably the biggest hit, but probably the most valuable hit was I did pull a Spencer Torkelson base. And I was thinking, I knew that those were hot, and I was thinking $15. It's a base card, 15, $20 at the most. And then I was shocked to see those sell for $100 on eBay. So that is pretty crazy. So I didn't look any eBay comps. I've been trying to steer clear from reading anything about Bowman Draft First Edition because I didn't want to spoil the break. I wanted to see the Cubs cards, especially for the first time, as I was opening them. So I didn't really look online and look at reviews. I didn't look at eBay comps. So after the initial break, I didn't think that I had much value. And then I started looking at eBay comps, and some of the base are selling for even common base are selling for a few bucks. And the Sky Blues 5 to 10, the Torkelson for 100 was shocked to me. So I guess there was some value in there. And Ken says, get that $100 ASAP. Yeah. So once I saw that and I saw there was actual several sold at that price, man, it was up on eBay like immediately last night. So it has a bunch of watchers. So I may extend an offer tonight if it doesn't sell throughout today. So I am going to be spitting those offers because when Bowman Draft releases next week, or maybe in 2 weeks, it's coming out soon. I think these first editions are going to be definitely a thing of the past. So need to get on it and get these listed and move as many as I can before they get cold. So that's all I had for today. Running a little behind this morning. It's Monday. So that's about, I think that's all I had for today. So if I do think of anything else, talk about it tomorrow. Check out the eBay store, 99centcards.com. That's 99centcards.com, 99centcards.com. The website, 1millioncubs.com. I did a 2020 Leaf Ultimate Draft review. My in-person trade review is coming up probably tonight. I'll get that published. So check that out, 1millioncubs.com, and follow me on Twitter at 1millioncubs. Thanks, guys, for joining the chat this morning. Until tomorrow, have a great Monday.